Right, hey guys, how we doing? Back on another video from Giguk off of his second channel, Gaunt, and I think we've got him, ranking the best anime openings of 2023. Now, JJK is definitely got to be up there. My memory goes blank. But let's see what Giguk has to say.
I am actually someone who skips a lot of anime openings. You heard
Gasp. Audible gasp. I don't skip anime openings, but it doesn't mean I necessarily watch them. So say if I'm sat downstairs, I want to put some food on, but I also want to get into the episode, I'll play the anime, let the opening play, and then go shove something in the oven or the air fryer or the microwave or whatever, and then come back and then, yeah.
right. I do skip most anime openings, so
God.
there are some anime
Terrible.
openings that I might not have seen. If
Terrible.
you weren't here last year for it, I did something similar, because what we're going to be doing now is we are going to be finding the top 10 anime openings of 2023. And we are going with my own subjective categories. This one is just me having fun. I'm just going to go with feeling. I'm not even going to try and be a critic here. I'll start with some other people.
Cyberpunk Edge Runners has just popped into my head. This fire is out of control.
List of what the top anime opening of all time are. This is a good place to start. Green Rant have a list of their top best anime openings of 2023.
Okay.
Zone 100 Bucket List of the Dead opening. I kind of remember this opening being really, really good. I don't remember much about it because it's been a while since I've watched it. So apparently this is opening number 2. Let's have a look at what this is like. Oh, it's this one.
Yeah. It's fun.
Okay,
It's
I'm
fun.
already going to dock points because I know I said, haha,
Ow.
I'm going to go with subjective opinion. But if I remember correctly, I remember why I don't remember this opening. And that's because they use so much visuals and so much animation, right, from episode 1, if I remember correctly. Oh, they updated it? I must have skipped it afterwards because I saw it once. And I thought, fuck, no point me watching it. They're just reusing animation. No, they did not use real people. This is not anime. Okay, this is actually a lot better now.
It's cool.
Oh, now I know why I've seen this opening. Honestly, pretty strong start. Didn't blow me away, but it was pretty good. I'll put it on the list. Next up,
On
we
the
have
list.
Undead Girl
God, what an anime. This was great.
Murder Fast. Okay. I don't know if this is slanderous to say because I have zero knowledge of this fandom. Sounds a little K-poppy.
It is a bit K-poppy, but I don't mind it.
I don't know. Maybe I'm completely wrong with that take, but in terms
It's
of the
funky,
visuals,
man.
the visuals aren't too exciting either. That was not something that I would be considering on my top 10 anime opening
God.
list of all time. If I did, it must have been a really fucking weak year for anime openings. Did not feel that one in either the animation nor the music.
Oh.
Here is my
Oh.
favorite
I remember
anime
really
opening
liking
of
it,
2023 off the top of my head. I am going to be a basic bitch.
Oh.
This is not a hot take at all, but this is my personal
Hoshino-ko.
favorite anime opening of 2023.
Like you said, it's his opinion,
only
it's fine.
the #1 song on the international Billboard Top 100.
It did do that well,
No,
didn't it?
guys, everyone knows this song. I'm being a basic bitch, but this is going to set the benchmark. All right, I'm setting the benchmark right now before we listen to anything else because this is one of the only openings I did not skip once.
Cool.
Woo! One
I never watched this anime, man. Like, I just...
thing I love about the
I
song
need
is
to.
that it has so many stages, but this part coming up is my favorite part of the song. It builds the hype so well, and I love the cheers that you hear in the background just to build it up, and the visuals to go along with it as well. Oh, everyone around me, Joey, Sydney, Connor. When I say I really
I love how Sydney's, like, anime girl.
like this opening, they're like, oh, it's overrated. It's overrated. And I'm like, you guys only think it's overrated because it's like the Attack on Titan opening 1 effect where it's
Oh, Shangri-La Frontiers opening was freaking cool.
become so overused and so overplayed that you've forgotten how hard this when originally, the thing I like about this is that it just sounds different from your typical anime opening. I don't know. You kind of know what the format is. You kind of know how the visuals are going to be. This one was like, after seeing this, I was like, damn, I want to be an Idol fan. We are going to set the benchmark right now. Can anything top Oshinoko this year? So Undead Murder Farce was a no. Vinland Saga. Did Vinland Saga have one opening or two openings? Which one's the better one? I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
I watched this on Netflix, and they allow you to skip the opening.
They do have the skip intro button, don't they?
Let's have a look at this, shall we?
Oh yeah! It's arty.
This is already better than Oshinoko? Nah.
It's arty.
This is alright, man. It's not really selling me right now. Let's try OP2.
Oh, this was great! Straight away. Oh, I love this.
Oh, I
Yeah.
remember this opening. Alright, this is the opening I
Let it
remember.
go, let it go.
Oh, I think I prefer the first opening. I'm gonna say that this is setting the fucking wrong tone for Vinland Saga Season 2.
No! I mean, kind of, actually, yeah.
Right, this is the I Have No Enemy season, right? With the I Have No Enemies moment, right? Yeah. That
Kill 'em all.
did not really click with me, unfortunately. That's a no from me. Would you guys put that in your top 10? Would you guys put that in your top 10? I don't think I would consider
Ooh,
that.
Chainsaw Man's
Fraud fan,
opening.
You guys are just saying that because Vinland Saga Season 2 went so fucking hard. Here's the thing. My opinions on these openings have no correlation to my opinion on the actual anime itself. All right, Spy
Alright.
Family. Let's see Spy Family Season 2. Okay. This is some
JoJo
Misaki
vibes
Wasa's
from the
direction, man.
music.
I love the color palette of this opening.
It's
This
pretty
song is
cool.
already a bop, but I love the bright color palette that goes along with this song. Okay, actually,
Yo.
now that I've watched that,
You
I
are
think
my special.
I'm starting to get some categories on how I'm going to start judging these openings in my mind. Of course, I'm still going to keep my subjective opinions on how much I like the song and how much I like the visuals, but I think one thing that definitely stands out is, does this opening have a different kind of visual style and a different direction than your typical standard opening? And you know, sometimes, especially with shonen openings, you can kind of predict what scenes they're going to show, the exact
I really liked the You Are My Special opening, though. I did think it was quite cool, and it did kind of like... It hinted at a lot of stuff, and then after the fact, oh yeah, because the Mother's Basement did a whole like what's in an OP video for it, didn't it? Like, well, for both actually. It does actually tell you. Second time round when you watch it, it shows you what
position of an
what
opening
happened.
and the exact formula of the opening. Yuasa directed it. Okay, that makes so much sense. The second thing I want to keep in mind is, how well does this opening encapsulate the tone of whatever show it's opening to? Because one thing I despise
Just
sometimes
get
is,
to it.
let's say you're watching a really emotional, sad show, and then you have like the opening scene, cuts
like,
to the opening.
"Ding!"
Aha! Happy J-pop, everyone's laughing, everyone's smiling, and I'm like, no, instant
That's
skip for
not
me.
the
Aside from
vibe,
Death
yeah.
Parade, we make an exception for Death Parade, man. I think I'm gonna put that.
Not a
bottom
fan of Death
list.
Parade,
Oh,
and I stick to it.
actually, this
I
one's
stick
gonna
to
be
it.
pretty high. I forgot that this was the other opening I did not skip. I forgot
Oh, okay.
just how much of a banger this one was.
Whoa. Yo!
Get ready for the drop, guys.
Let's go!
Ooh,
Yo.
this
Yeah, that
is
sounds
hard.
awesome.
This is hard. I
Sick.
really like the visuals. I really like the song. I remember every time this came on, I got fucking hype to watch this anime. And this opening was actually made by a studio that is one of my favorite studios when it comes to short films. I really love their aesthetic. Is it below or above Oshinoko?
Oshinoko.
I really, really like it. I
Oh,
still
interesting.
think it's just slightly below it. It's just slightly. I think with Oshinoko, I think there's a reason why that was the one I immediately remembered. And that's just because that opening had so many different phases and so many different things going on. This was a really, really cool short film, and I love the aesthetic, I love the vibe, and it set the tone perfectly. I think it's just a little bit below Oshinoko, in my opinion. Next one, we have Jujutsu Kaisen. This is opening 1.
Oh.
Correct?
Good opening. I think number 2 is better there.
So I'm gonna say this. I think I said this last time I saw Jujutsu Kaisen opening 1 in season 1. Normally with shonen openings, the song is a banger, but the actual visuals is just like the exact same formula as every other.
Yeah, but this was cool because this first opening, I remember Jeff talking about it. It's cool. It shows interactions with characters that we did not get to see within the actual show itself, and it makes it its own kind of story. I think it's
shonen
cool.
opening out there. And that's normally my big problem with shonen openings. So I don't remember the visuals for this one. Oh, there it is. There's the squad shot, baby. It was aight. It was aight. Yeah,
that's
that was
good.
basically everything I thought it was going to be.
Special's better, though.
Upbeat J-rock song, birds, different squad shots. You hit the chorus, and then it's like action shots with like cool Sakuga. It was aight. Didn't really stand out to me as an opening, unfortunately.
Oh.
I can't remember its second opening. I'm gonna try its second opening.
You are my special. Yes.
Already liking this one more.
It is the better of the two.
Oh, we just we don't just have squad shots, man. We got the entire
Everybody.
army.
Everybody.
That was sick. When I say generic anime shonen anime opening, that
No, am I wrong?
formula,
Am I
this
wrong
was
with
not one of-
JJK's special that the very last episode of season 2 it's slightly different? I can't remember how though. I'm sure.
This actually has a unique direction, unique feel to it as well. And some of the visuals in this are so fucking cool. And I love how it sets the tone of a series and a season that's not going to fuck around. It's not like, it doesn't really bring the
Gosh,
hype,
Bjork.
but I
Yo.
think it sets kind of like an
Yo.
ominous tone, like something is off. And that stands out way more than just having some hype action scenes, which we already have enough of in Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. Even more than your favorite anime, judging openings, I feel, and judging opening and endings, it's so fucking subjective that it's almost impossible to have anything close to some kind of consensus.
When season 3 comes out, I will definitely do reactions to season 3 on my Patreon page. Because at the moment, was it solo leveling every week? I've uploaded my reaction to the last Yu Hakusho episode because I was watching that. I thought it'd be cool to share that. And then I'm thinking, starting next month, because I've never watched it, the original Dragon Ball series. But I'm thinking, because there's 150 something episodes, I think I'll test the waters with episode 1 as its own thing, and then I'll do like 3 episodes of video if people want to see more. Because I've never seen Dragon Ball, seen Z and everything else.
My number 3. I actually preferred it even above the Spy Family Season 2. And you know, it stood out for me because I'm normally very critical of shonen anime openings. Who is the next contender? Demon Slayer. Who would win between
does this
Demon
even
Slayer
go?
and Jujutsu Kaisen? Let's find
remember.
out, baby. Oh, here comes the action shot. Okay.
It's very
A man with a mission just solo carrying this?
Yeah, like he's right. This is a very generic shonen opening.
Man with the mission, I'm like, yeah, man with the mission. And then everything else is like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are we going to end with the squad shot as well? Yeah, remember what I said about generic anime openings
yeah.
that
He's not
follow
wrong.
the
That's-
shonen anime opening playbook by to the T? That was it. That was everything. I will say, I really like the song. Here's the real test, right? Here's the real test. Do you think in like 5 years, this song plays, are you gonna be like, oh fuck, this is Demon Slayer
No.
season 3? I
No.
remember this opening.
No, but if you were to, I reckon in 10 years' time, if you were to play You Are My Special, I'd be like, yo, Shibuya Arc.
Oh, are you gonna have the reaction of being like, fuck, I've heard this somewhere? But
Yeah.
I can't put my finger on where I've heard this. Absolutely no shot this goes on the top 10 list. Song was great though. Let's have a look at the Hell's
Oh,
Paradise.
Hell's Paradise!
Oh, I really
Ball,
like this
ball,
song.
ball. Bam! I'm remembering it. This was a bop. This was sick. This was class. The
hitting,
visuals
man.
were
Song
cool
was
as
hitting.
well.
Yo, was that a fucking alarm clock? I woke the fuck up for just a second there. Wake the fuck up, weeds! It's time for Hell's Paradise! Well, it certainly was not as, let's say, formulaic as something like the Demon Slayer or Jujutsu Kaisen OP1. I really liked the song. Unfortunately, I've been listening to this. I think I'd go halfway through and then I just pressed like the skip opening button, you know what I mean? It felt like to me that it kind of just lost its steam just towards the end.
God, I want a season 2 of Hell's Paradise.
Put it on the short
Goddamn.
list. I don't know. It worries me that this opening was number 3 for this Screen Rants
Yeah, what
list.
else we
I'm
got?
like,
What else we got? What else we got?
There's got to be some good openings. Undead
Oh, okay.
Analog. I think I kind of remember this. Is Oshinoko number 1? Of course it is.
There you go.
Let's have a look at this one. Ooh, I like the visual
arty.
style here,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
All right, I kind of dig it.
Different.
I kind of dig it. I'll be honest, I really like the song for that one. Cool visual shots in there. I think some was a little bit too many static shots in there for it to be a contender for some of like the top, but so far it's definitely going to be on the list. I'm going to put it at number 4 right now. I don't always need an opening to have crazy fucking Sakuga to be considered a really good opening, but I do kind of dock points sometimes if there's too many shots of just like not enough interesting things going on. But
Okay,
I
we're getting
like
into
the song.
the,
really like
how the
some of
voting
shots.
system
Really
works here. I
like-
love that.
Really like the visual style of that. I'm going to put that at number 4. Sometimes things are popular for a reason. All right, best openings
Yeah.
of. Oh, we have Ranker. Okay, we have Work, Yusha, Free Ren, Beyond Journey's End. I kind of remember this one. I will say, tone aside, visuals aside, Yoasobi just goes hard, man. Yoasobi slaps. This is just not the type of song I would expect for Free
It's
Ren.
very
And that's
symbolic in the
okay.
imagery,
Sometimes it doesn't
though.
always have to fit, aka Death Parade, but I remember this actively took me out of like the Free Ren feeling sometimes on some episodes, which is why I ended up skipping it a lot. I really like the song because I'm a big Yoasobi fan. Even if the tone wasn't off from what kind of a show Free Ren is, I think the actual show looks better than the opening, and that's not normally the case.
No, it's
you
not
know,
normally, so
visually,
they usually
it's
put
like
more into the
it's
opening.
all right. I'm not really going to remember much about the visuals of this song, of this opening. Whereas the actual anime itself, holy shit, do the visuals go hard? Unfortunately, I do not think it is going to make the list.
Oh.
Well, this is just like a short list of the most popular anime openings, right? Because ain't no
Okay.
way the Demon Slayer opening is number 5. Apothecary Diaries.
Whoa.
This one's a banger. This one's a banger. This
Whoa.
is good. This goes hard.
This
This goes
is.
hard. It's on Netflix, and I don't skip this one. Look at all them flowers, man. Look at all them drugs. Yo, pop off, queen. Pop off. When that beat drops, that is the literal definition of fucking slay queen. Pop off. So I like the song. It's a pretty simple concept
decent.
initially of just having flowers
Oh,
grow,
wow.
just having the main character fucking pop off, and it works. Is it above or below Jujutsu Kaisen? Ooh. It's pretty close. It's not better than Oshinoko and Tegoku Damiyao. It's pretty damn close to Jujutsu Kaisen opening 2. I will have to do a rewatch when we get to the final list. Maybe it's recency bias, since I just watched it right now. Right now, it's
Isn't
kind
there
of
like
above it.
3
Spiral,
seasons of
Shoujo
it at
Tensei
the
opening.
moment?
That was the erection he could have had, man. He could feel it slipping away. I've seen enough. I'm satisfied. I remember.
Hey, when Mashoka Tensei comes back, I'll probably do reactions to that on the Patreon as well. Why not?
Why I don't remember this opening. I skipped this opening, and I do not regret skipping this opening. This opening was so fucking disappointing after the first opening, or like the openings of the first season. The opening of the first season, the vibe just lulled me into this mood to just get ready to go on an adventure and just explore. It perfectly encapsulated what it felt like to be just completely enveloped in a fantasy world. This one kind of just left me with not really any emotions at all. It was like, that's a no from me, dog.
I don't really remember
That
it,
was
if
a
I'm
no
honest,
from-
though. So I don't know.
Moving on to Skip and Loafer. Oh, yes. Oh, I remember this now. Oh, the good feelings, man. The good
This
feelings.
was like highly
Oh.
recommended by a lot of people. This anime.
Oh, vibes. Yes. It's impossible to not watch that and just not leave with the biggest fucking smile on your face. I can't watch that and not just have like such a massive smile on my face. I think in terms of the visuals, unfortunately, the first half of it is, pretty simple, pretty generic, but when it gets to the dance sequence, it just fills you with such joy, man. Seeing the two characters dance just fills you with such joy, and it just encapsulates the simple, good feels vibe of the show perfectly. On a technical level, I think all of these have it beat out, but for how powerful the feeling that this opening
And we
gives
are
me,
on
the
a personal
emotions that it
opinion
enacts, it's
list
top 5 for me.
from
It's
Gigokia,
above
so,
Undead.
yeah.
Oh! I still feel good, man. I still feel good. Did we have My Hero Academia OP this year? Oh, I guess we did. Fucking 11 months ago. This is where they saved all their animation cuts, man.
Oh yeah, this was last year, wasn't it? Oh my god. Oh yeah, because I caught up, so I could just be... Wow.
I mean, I will say the season of My Hero was my favorite season for a very, very long time. Fortunately, even Eve couldn't save that. At least Eve did some good things, right? My Happy Marriage. I don't remember this one. Okay.
I think I tried watching
nice.
this, and I was just like,
Calming so far.
no.
Nice and calming. I like this drop. Okay, actually, I'm actually really vibing with this. We've had a lot of very, hey, here's some exciting anime opening. It's actually really nice just to have a nice, chill, calming anime opening. Yeah, I'm actually kind of vibing with this. I dig it. A lot of it was because the voice was goddamn beautiful for that. The visuals were very, very pretty as well. The visuals were... Problem is, I don't know how much of this I'm going to remember. So I am going to put it on the shortlist. We're going to see if we watch a bunch more anime openings, if it's going to stick out. Someone said not shonen equals lose. There's only 2 shonens on this list so far. Graduation, Yamada-kun. Despite I had problems with the show. If I remember correctly, I liked the opening. Oh, this song, yes. This is the song that you ask your crush to duo with you, man. This is it. This is a song that is built for karaoke for you and your crush, or you and your partner. Oh, yeah. Okay, now that I've seen this, I think my opinion of this is similar to why I think a lot of people really like Yamada-kun. It's just good to see a shoujo romance opening that just gets the vibes perfectly. And I feel like it's just been a good long time since we had an opening that's just enlisted that kind of emotion from me, you know? The song is no, the song is great. The song is great. I respectfully disagree, man. It didn't really gel with the show in the end, but damn, I really like the opening. I am also going to put that on the shortlist. Body Daddy's Shock.
Whoa.
Exactly sounds like a song that would be on my Spotify playlist. I really like the song. Don't really remember much about anything else.
I never watched Buddy Daddies.
This is the type of opening.
No, isn't it like the 2 dads that adopt? Similar to... Wasn't there another anime last year that was kind of like similar in... Oh, I can't remember.
Sometimes I see an opening like this and I'm like, I'm going to skip this opening, but I'm going to put the song on my Spotify playlist. Just because there's a song on my Spotify playlist doesn't necessarily mean that it's something that I think would be a good opening song. That would make for a good opening. All right, Judgment, Blue Lock opening.
I never watched Blue Lock, man. That's the football one, isn't it?
Can
Soccer.
gamers stop trying to make anime look better by just putting it through a fucking filter? Ooh.
Yo.
Oh.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, God. Oh.
God damn. What the frick?
Okay. Okay. Oh, that is the first time I
Whoa.
have actually fully listened to that. God damn, that was a fucking banger. That guitar murdered me and my goddamn ancestors, man. On a visual standpoint, don't think this is the obviously flashiest animated one. This was way more stylized than some other openings we've seen. Not as much movement, but it was so stylized and that complemented the music so well. I still really, really fucking liked it. I'm gonna watch that again. Oh, the drummer, man! The drummer is just popping
Everything's
off so
just
hard.
like
Okay,
so
it's not
well
just the guitar,
balanced.
The goddamn drummer, man! Holy shit! Apart from maybe Heavenly Delusion, I think that was the most hype I've been thus far.
That's a hell of a track, and the visuals, like, yo.
Watching an opening, I think it goes there. Man, Undead Unlock started so strong, and the more I listen to, the more it keeps popping down.
And how funny is it that number 7 is meant to be a lucky number?
Oh, man. This is just pure, unbridled wholesomeness and happiness. And this is just pure hype. All right, this is Dr. Stone opening.
I didn't bother with Dr. Stone, you know. I fell off. But I explained that, haven't I? Like, that was something that me and my ex used to watch together. I might catch up with it though, because I didn't not like the second season. This is the third, isn't it? I didn't not like the second season. I quite enjoyed it. But meh.
Not a good start. This is panning shots of the cast and crew members doing nothing. Not a good start.
Wow, really just doing it with everybody.
Stone Jolene, what? Oh, they're doing it! They're fighting air, guys! They're fighting air! Yeah, this is it for me. An anime opening. Part 2, there's the part 2. Alright, better already. Alright, better already. Same shit, different song, right, guys? I do like the vibe of the song way more, but well, Dr. Stone
just
fans,
same style.
You're right. It was better than it was better than the first opening. Wasn't something I'm going to be writing home about. That's what I'll say. Knockout, Mashal, Magic and Muscle.
Oh no, he wants to say it's
Drama
good.
solo carrying that, man. Drama was popping off. Right, Bungo Stray Dogs. Maybe this one.
I really need to watch Bungo Stray Dogs. Like, when I see stuff about Bungo Stray Dogs, it confuses me. I'm confused myself. It's like, there's 4 seasons of this, and I've not watched any of it.
Alright, I've seen enough. I'm satisfied. No, sorry, Bungo Stray Dog fans. I don't think this is just strongest fighter. I don't think that there's going to be something that changes my opinion on this one. Trigun.
Oh yeah. This was boss.
I love the vibe already, man. I love the vibe already.
Oh mate, I was thinking this, but I didn't want to say. But yeah, like the song's great, the visuals great.
Like
this is class.
Me, man. I really fucking like this song. I really like this song. CG visual, hey man, it's Studio Orange. Show some respect.
Yeah, like that's the animation style
for the best CG anime studio that exists right now. God, I feel really bad. I really liked that song. The visuals just weren't that memorable, man. Like, I actually prefer the visuals if they're a bit like during this part when they're a bit more abstract. When it's a bit more abstract, like showing the desert world, I actually really vibe with this. It actually started to like lose me when it was just like, oh, okay, here's an anime scene with the desert aesthetic. Just for song and doing something a little bit different.
Put it on the
from the usual anime OP. It'll go on the short list. Stars, Bleach, 1,000 Year, Blood War.
This is something I will be. Oh, no, I won't bother. I'm just gonna watch Bleach. I need to catch up. I am going to this. What we had? We had 2 seasons of 1,000 Year Blood War. Is the next one the last? I'm gonna catch up, and then we'll.
God damn! God damn! Boy, you gotta stop.
Whoa.
So, I really fucking love the concept of that opening. I saw in chat people were like, oh, generic anime opening. That was not a generic anime opening. I love the concept of just taking these shonen characters, like having a short film of just them in the real world, just dripped out with normal clothes. That's fucking sick. I think my least favorite part of that was the song. If the song gelled with me a bit more, I think this would be one of my favorite openings. Damn. I think that at least deserves to go on the short list. Me with my brain. Oh, I like this one. This opening good. Gamers rise up.
There we go. I said it. Shangri-La Frontier. This is so up there, man.
I think the chorus is actually my least favorite part of the song. I do think the visuals are great, but definitely it's the song that stands out about this one.
To the mountain top.
That I think stands out the most out of this one. Visuals did pop off, but nothing too much that I'm going to remember in terms of like the concept. But goddamn, the song went hard. I think it deserves to go on the list. I think it's better than anything on the short list, which is what I was thinking, but I can't hand on heart say that I prefer it to what I've listed so far. Right. So it goes at the bottom of the list. All right, Rurouni Kenshin, hit then. Bro, he's running so fast. I thought I had ×2 speed on for a second, man. Ooh,
Song's fun. Song's fun.
This is hard. I have a feeling this is going to grow on me. I enjoyed it just watching it once. I have a feeling if I watch this every week, it would really, really grow on me. Because right now, I don't know if it deserves to be... It deserves to be on the short list. I'm going to put this on the short list. The long list. The long list. The real test is to see if I remember this at the end of the stream. Tomo-chan is a girl. Is this one even any good? All right. Nope. All right. I'm not going to do Dr. Stone. I'm going to do Rising of the Shield Hero
mate.
Season 3, baby. All right. Nobody's watching Rising of the Shield Hero apparently anymore. So
Whoa, what are you talking about? I enjoyed it. I really liked it, and I'm looking forward to the next season.
doubt you guys would have seen this opening. Okay. Wait, hold up. It's cooking. Let's wait for the drop. This must be the same band as the season 1 opening.
It does sound very similar.
I will say, I think this is the best Shield Hero has ever looked. Conceptually,
The animation, they stepped it up, man.
Anything
They
that
stepped
stands
it up.
out, but holy shit, the animation was pretty damn good, and I did not expect that for a Shield Hero. I'm not gonna put this on the list, but that was surprising. All right, have we gotten to the point where I'm gonna have to start being a little bit more selective because we've been streaming for 7 hours?
Oh God, wow.
I'm going to start taking requests. What have I missed that is a banger opening that has come out this year, guys? This year. Vinland OP2? No. The hero is dead. Okay, that's what I saw. The hero is dead. Do not give me a generic opening. I do not want a generic opening.
My hero is dead. This is a good opening.
Oh, I remember this one.
This
Oh, the
opening's
opening was a
class.
banger. All right.
This opening's boss.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that shot? Woo! Hell yeah, that was just fun. Do you know how good this
Hey,
opening is?
one hell of an
The fact
opening,
that
yeah.
you watch this opening and you think, damn, maybe this will be a really good show.
And then
Unfortunately, it wasn't, in my opinion, but I still think
I
that
tried.
it
I remember
deserves
trying with that
a
one. I
mention.
really
I'm
tried.
gonna have to be whittling down this a lot. Magical Girl Destroyer or Magical Destroyer. Oh, hell yeah.
What is going on? Hey,
What the fuck? He just threw up some fish? Woohoo! That was such a cool
how did I not hear of this?
way to get
Well,
the
maybe I did. Oh,
title on screen. My god. He
that's class. Just make it look like paint's being
punches him
thrown
and then
on.
the title just... What the fuck did he do to that guy, man?
Oh, I do this anime. Yes, this is where like being an otaku is made illegal or something like that, isn't it? Right. Oh my god! Whoa. What happened?
Fuck. God. Fucking damn, man. Here's what an opening needs to do. It needs to get you intrigued to watch this show. I really, really want to watch this show just because of the impact that opening had.
I've
That
heard it
was
kind of
like-
fell
that-
off,
that had
though.
such big impact.
I
that
did
was
hear
like,
it fell
all
off.
right,
Yep,
this is
I
going on
remember
the
now.
list. This is the one. This is the one that has
remember
stood
now.
out to me, bar none. If only the show still popped off as hard as that opening did. Did Oimai come out this year? Oh shit! I guess it was. Oh god! Oh god! Hey yo, what? Why was it this show that had to be so well animated? Why was it this show that took the Mushoku Tensei Season 1 animator and directors on, man?
What's going on? What is this about? In fact, don't even tell me. I don't want to know.
Technical
Oh no.
standpoints, It's really fucking good. All right, well, if you want literal sussy ayaya energy in an opening,
Don't.
that was how to fucking do it by the book. But I'm not going to put it on the list out of principle because this might go up on YouTube. Said Goblin Slayer Season 2 opening. All right, Goblin Slayer
Oh, yeah.
Season
Mate.
2. I like the vibe of this.
Yeah, it definitely goes with
I
it.
like
Like,
the entirely different vibe of the song of this one. He is the one that rolls the dice. I think the song stood out for that more than the visuals did. The song very much reminded me of something like Nier, like of the Nier franchise. I really, really loved the vibe of the song. Visuals were a little bit nothing I wouldn't see in the anime, so I'm not going to put this on the list, but I can see why you liked it because it definitely
it's boss
next.
opening,
We
boss
have
opening.
100 Girlfriends opening. I remember the beginning of this song. I don't remember much of the opening. Let's fucking see this. Oh, it is catchy. That chorus is catchy. My boy's overeating. My boy's getting the American experience. Obviously, I made a video on this, so you know I really like this show. Unfortunately, because it's meant to be a parody of generic harem anime, it fell into the trap of having to look like a generic harem anime opening.
Yeah.
So I really like the show, but I don't think that is going on the list. Very fucking catchy song though. Very catchy song. And I do like how it was sung by the different girls. Although I don't know if I like it because it added anything or if I liked it because they're gonna be selling so many character CDs, man. Okay, Link Click Season 2. The Link Click Season 1 opening was...
Wow. This is another anime I need to get into. Isn't this the one with the photos and they can...
so fucking good and one of
Through
the
people's
best
memories.
that I still remember.
Ooh.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I get it.
Do you know what? I was kind of weirdly getting like Mike Shinoda vibes, like Fort Minor stuff.
Wait, hold on a second. Ain't no way they did that. That's like top 3 easy. The song slaps. It's not your generic opening song as well. Conceptually, it's fucking insane. Animation is insane. What the fuck? Well, guys, you know how like Scott Pilgrim wasn't technically an anime, even though it was like made in Japan. Like, I didn't think anything could come close with Link Click's first opening. Guys, this is a donghua, okay? It's a donghua. We are here making a list for anime openings, guys. Yeah, both are just masterclasses of openings, and whichever one you prefer is probably whether you prefer a cool concept or a really stylized opening, or just whichever song you prefer. This is so fucking hard. Under Ninja.
Do you know what, right? The opening to this was boss, but I just was not a fan of the anime, man.
Okay.
Although it did start picking up. I think I got onto like episode 5 and then just stopped watching it. But,
It's that guy that says, "This sounds like my drunk uncle." I don't know why that sentence out of context makes so sense, but I think I know exactly what you mean. What the fuck? What were those legs, man? What were those legs? Danny DeVito would be the perfect casting for that character. That's the drunk uncle. That is it. That's the drunk uncle. Yeah, I like that. That was sick. I think the song was just really unique, and the tone of this entire thing was really unique. I think if it's not top 10, it's very close to top 10. All right, shortlist. Somebody's tipped Sinduality Noir. I'm telling you what this song is. This is the song where you go to a Japanese arcade and you play a rhythm game, and you kind of just like, you're just like browsing through and you're like, I'm just gonna put on this random song on. I have no idea what it is, but it sounds banging, but I've never heard it before. I think that's the kind of opening which is like, yo, if you like the song, you really like this opening. Unfortunately, I didn't gel with the song too much and the visuals were eh. So, unfortunately, that's a no from me. All right, Dangers in My Heart. Okay.
what is this one? This sounds really nice. Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Feeling it.
Oh no, I'm gonna like this one. Oh! Right after Skip and Loafer, you coming for my heart, man? Thank you very much for the recommendation of Dangers in My Heart. I am going to add this song to my Spotify playlist. And that's pretty much it. I really like this. Not because of the visuals, just because I really
nice.
liked Hiroshika. But I really like the song. Vending Machine Isekai. All right.
Oh, mate! Yeah!
Oh, go. You motherfucker.
Yeah!
My heart with that Bradio? Is that what you're trying to do? Well, it's gonna work, okay? It's gonna work. Oh, they still got it, baby. The funk is coming. The funk.
Hey, if there's a season 2 of this, I'm all down for it. I really enjoyed this.
Lives within me, man. Woo! Woo! I'm not gonna lie. The visuals meant nothing to me. So we're just gonna try that again and just listen to the song with appropriate visuals. Oh, this is peak, man. Radio's so peak. Unfortunately, that opening is not going to make my list.
That's
but
so
goddamn,
funny.
what a banger, man! What a goddamn banger! Eminence in Shadow. Did it have a good opening? I think I prefer the first opening. I mean, I hate to say it because I love the show.
Yeah,
but
the show's amazing.
This opening is about as forgettable as the anime that it's taking the piss out of. Know what I mean? Maybe that's the point. Maybe that's the point, right? I think we're coming close to the end because not a single thing that has been suggested is even made it to the shortlist yet. Magus Bride Season 2. All right. Let's see this one. Ooh, okay, I like the concept of this one.
I need to see. I've never watched the first season, man. This seems very interesting.
Why was this animation so oddly realistic? Holy shit. All right, let's try it. Let's try the other one. I think this one's better. You're right. Chat, you're right. You're right. This one is better. Yo, did that guy just transform? Yo, what am I missing in Magus Bride Season 2, man? It's hard. I don't think either one stood out to me amazingly much. I like the concept of the first one we watched. The second one we watched, I think, had more things going on. I think I preferred the song of the second one. None are enough to make the list. Butareba? Is that the fuck? Wait. Is this the pig anime? This is the one you chose?
No.
Bro, really? Really? The hill you're dying on, man? This the hill you're dying on? Now that we have gone through pretty much every major anime opening and had adequate time going through a lot of your requests to see if I missed anything, I think we have had a pretty good vibe.
Right.
So this is where it really starts to matter, guys, because I based all of these on my initial kind of reaction. My initial reaction of this was very, very strong. I am going to rewatch this one to see if it has the same impact, because it might go down for one reason and one reason alone.
That being?
I don't know how rewatchable it is. God, it's still stylistically insane. What the f were they thinking? What is this? Yo, those drugs be fucking good, man. Those drugs be good. I think I'm gonna knock it down. I can't see myself watching that 13 times in a row.
Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. It's really like, whoa, but like, I think second viewing, like, and then,
Bro, points
that's
for
like,
being by far
I
the
can't
most
only be
unique
tripped out so many
thing
times
on
by
the
an anime
list,
opening.
just under Heavenly Delusion as well. Does Oshinoko still deserve to be here? Oshinoko, that still, to me, is kind of the entire package. A lot of criticism heard about this is simply just because of how fucking popular it is, but it's really fucking good. And it just grew on me every time I rewatched it. And after the 13th time, I enjoyed it even more than the first time, which I already really, really enjoyed it. Heavenly Delusion was the only other anime this year that I didn't end up skipping. Magical Destroyer, the most unique anime opening this year, by far left the biggest initial impact of everything. If an opening's job is to sell you on a show, then this
it's doing its
ticks
job, isn't it?
every single box for that. And that's why I think this is a clear top 3 for me. Now we get to the rest of them. Apothecary Diaries. Chat, what do we remember about Apothecary Diaries? I remember flowers and the main girl fucking slaying, but holy shit, Jujutsu Kaisen OP2. I really think that's really cool. Mao Mao is fucking slaying, but I feel like Jujutsu Kaisen opening 2 is more
Should be number
memorable.
4.
Normally, I find shonen action shows openings very, very forgettable.
Yeah,
But
well,
the entire
it was great.
tone, the really, really ominous tone. To me, a lot of the visuals still stick out to me with Jujutsu Kaisen OP2. I think it has some sick shots. The whole thing was just, you take the squad shot, but you have them ominously walking.
And the
there
groups
were
together
other sick
in
shots in there, like
certain
the
reasons
fucking
as
shots
well.
with all the hands, and I like the song as well. The song is unique.
You
Apothecary
are
Diaries still
special.
goes above Skip and Loafer to me. Skip and Loafer just gives me such a wholesome, good vibes. It's a bit
Aw.
simple compared to some of the other openings, but you just get such a massive smile watching that opening. Blue Lock OP2, again, very, very simple,
awesome.
very, very stylistic. This song made me the most hype out of everything I saw today. I think Blue Lock Opening 2 deserves its place. Then we get to Undead Unluck, which I think was just kind of a good all-rounder. I liked the visual style of Undead Unluck. I liked the song enough for Undead Unluck, but I don't remember it standing out too much compared to some of the other openings that I've put higher. Shangri-La Frontier, again, very much was...
That song's
loved
a
the song.
banger. That song is a
what I remember about the visuals,
banger.
it had nice action, but mostly here just because of how hard the song went, which means I put all of these on my shortlist, and let's see which one of these stuck out to me the most. These two ones were a very fun opening. They were very different. I think that's pretty much it. If these were openings for more popular shows, I feel like they would have stood out less. But I think something like the legendary Hero is Dead, I think stands out because it's a show that normally people really look over, because people look over like kind of like generic fantasy isekai shows. It's kind of like something that people look over, but the opening actually pretty much slaps. I don't think
The
that's
opening
enough
was
to
great
actually
for
put it
that.
on something on the top 10 for me. Yamada-kun, it was just nice seeing a shoujo opening. I feel like if there were more shoujo romance anime openings, it was very, very cute though. My Happy Marriage, that was just a great voice. I don't remember anything else. Vinland Saga is literally the best opening this year. I 100% disagree. You skipped it halfway? All right. I'll watch it all the way. You know, I was too harsh on this. After everything I've watched today, this one actually stands out way more than so many other ones I've watched. All right, deserves shortlist at least. I've grown
That's
a
quite
new
funny.
appreciation
That's quite
for
funny.
it. The song is very, very emotional and very, very different from pretty much everything else. Does it deserve to be number 10? I'm not sure. Spy Family Season 2. That is a very, very strong contender.
I'd put Hell's Paradise
because
down
I
at 10
love
if
the
I'm going
direction
through all those.
of Spy Family Season 2. Yuasa is really, really OP and it sets the vibe and tone of the series perfectly. But problem, I remember the visuals more than I remember the song. The song, I don't remember too much after just watching it. Zom 100 OP2. All I remember about this is being like, man, All My Fellas really does work better, doesn't it? Rurouni Kenshin is gone. Hell's Paradise, again, it was decent. I remember just liking the song and liking the visuals, but not having it not stand out too much. I'm gonna skip that as well. Vinland Saga OP1, shit. You
Might be number
couldn't
10.
live with
Might be
your
number
own
10.
failure. And look where it's gotten you. Trigun Stampede. This one, I actually do remember. Even though I did not like a lot of the visuals when it came to just the characters, it stood out to me. A lot of this stood out to me in terms of not only the song, but the, when it's a little bit more abstract when it comes to the visuals with the sand and the gun. It's a really, really good OP. Bleach, I'm gonna be honest, this one still really sticks out to me. The concept of this one really left an impression on me, but I really didn't like the song. Where's Onimai though? Onimai would be on there, wouldn't it? If I was doing it based on impact, I think it would actually be around here, because I remember more about it than Undead and Shangri-La. What have I done? I genuinely think that's it. It's like everything, like all of these, I'm like, ooh, I don't know. It's going on like the smallest thing, but honestly, I could put these in any order, and I'd be like, whatever, because everything pales in comparison to the actual
Link Click
number
Season
one.
2.
Chinese anime. Link Click Season 2.
Oh, is that it? I didn't read. Right, that's
absolutely
why he said what he said about
I am
Scott
happy
Pilgrim.
to say
Right, okay.
that this is my top 10 best anime of 2013 based on
Best
nothing
openings.
but my monkey brain insight on what a good anime opening is. But this is my favorite anime openings of 2023. This was much more of a casual fun list, casual fun stream than my usual tier list, because I have no insight when it comes to openings. I have no insight when it comes to music. But that's gonna be pretty much it from me for today. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Well, that was fun. It was fun to be reminded of certain ones. I forgot about Hell's Paradise, but then as soon as it was just like started playing, like, yes, that tune was great. Like, you know, JJK, I felt because he was saying like the interestingness of the Bleach one, but then the first JJK opening has its own kind of like side story to it, which I think is really interesting and different. But yeah, that was fun. Anyway, thank you to my patrons. If you want to have your name at the end of every video and want to be able to watch Patreon-only reactions, link is in the description to the Patreon page. $1 a month is all our support channels. Greatly appreciate things for that. Thank you all for watching. What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of this? Click like, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave comments below. Let me know what I should watch and discuss in future videos. I'll see you guys, all you guys, next time.